Hello and welcome back to part 2 of our Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice Top 10 Tuesdays special. Obviously this video isn't being posted on a Tuesday. That was explained in the previous video as to why not. But here we are going to count down the top 10, or what I consider to be, and we here at using hashtag consider to be, the top 10 Superman story arcs throughout its comic book history. Very much like the Batman one, it'll be pictures and I'll be narrating. Hopefully my narration will be better this time, but we will see. So, without much further ado, here is our second part of Top 10 Tuesdays. Enjoy. Number 10. The Last Sun challenges Superman with the arrival of a Kryptonian boy that crashes on Earth with mysterious origins, essentially putting Clark in the position that his parents found themselves in so many years previous. Except this time, the boy's arrival is public knowledge and is subjected to all manners of tests before Superman has to make the choice between what is right and what is legal, more or less kidnapping the boy from the clutches of the American government. It's a sobering portrayal of Superman's eternal struggle to fit in as a human being, despite knowing it will never be possible. With a great cast of characters, a solid plot, and some fantastic artwork, this is a great start to the top 10 countdown of Superman stories. Number 9. On a mission in space, Superman encounters the Guardians of the Universe on Oa, who suggest to him that his intervention in human civilization is impeding humanity's progress as a species, that we are becoming too reliant on him to fend for ourselves. This is a tale that paves the way for stories like Watchmen, The Dark Knight Returns, and Kingdom Come. Stories that explore the idea of superheroes as a detriment to society rather than a boon. But most importantly, Must There Be a Superman reinforces the aspirational nature of Superman, his ability to inspire us to be our best. Number 8. Superman number 199 finally tackled the age-old question: who is faster, Superman or the Flash? What ensues is just pure joy, a fun race that features frequent stops to help out citizens in need and goofy plots by the bad guys to try and sway the race in their favour. In the end, this is a Silver Age masterpiece that is just plain old fun. Superman and the Flash will go on to meet many times, working together in the Justice League and again racing each other. I love this story. It's just one of the fun ones. It harkens back to a time when comic books weren't all doom and gloom and were just good old-fashioned fun. Number 7. Though frowned upon by some as an example of the problems of the comic book industry in the 90s, the death and return of Superman was an epic event. By removing Superman from the equation, we, and the characters in the DCU, learned how important Superman was as an icon, and his return was all the more impactful. This storyline brought the real and fictional universes together in a stirring realization of just how much Superman means to our culture. It was a massive story at the time, making it into the newspapers and on all the news networks. It's certainly one of the iconic classics of the Superman mythos and deserves a place on this list. Number 6. Mark Waid and Alex Ross's Kingdom Come is a massive tale, told in 4 issues that explores a vast number of themes. However, Superman is the anchor, and just as the leader of Kingdom Come's new breed of superhero, Magog, is a commentary on the extreme characters of the 1990s. It's a powerful, dark, but inspirational tale of a world gone astray, and a one man powerful enough to set them back on the right course, rediscovering himself in the process. This is one of the most iconic stories of the 90s, and it probably has some of the best artwork in any comic book. It definitely deserves to be on this list. Number 5. In Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow, Moore and Swan offer a definitive, if tragically bittersweet conclusion to Superman, Lois Lane, Jimmy Olsen, Lana Lang, Perry White, Crypto, and many more key players. It's told retroactively 10 years after Superman's death by a now married Lois in an interview for a Daily Planet Superman Memorial issue, a narrative that manages to incorporate all the quintessential elements of the Superman mythology of that era. It's an ominous and gloomy end for the predominantly light-hearted and zany adventures of the era. I really enjoy this story, and I highly, highly recommend it. It's a real great story to read. Number 4. Watchmen creators Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons paired for the Superman annual that featured Batman, Jason Todd as Robin, and Wonder Woman heading to the Fortress of Solitude for Superman's birthday, only to find him under the trance of an alien planet called Black Mercy, which gives its victim the illusion of their heart's desire. For the man who has everything, all Superman wants is a normal life. Not marriage to Lois, not peaceful Earth, just a normal life. It's a poignant tale that offers readers remarkable food for thought within only a single issue. This is, again, probably one of the most iconic Superman stories from the era. Number 3. Part of the Elseworlds series of books, Superman Red Sun sees Clark Kent growing up on a Ukrainian farm in the Soviet Union, rather than Kansas, with Martha and Jonathan Kent. It is a sweeping epic exploring Superman's political implications in these circumstances and the conflict his existence creates, while also shedding light on the evolution of the bitterly obsessed American Lex Luthor by contrast. It's a very different story, but one that is still highly rewarding and most definitely worth a good read. Number 2. A deft, streamlined reimagining of Superman's classic origins, Mark Waid and Hugh's Birthright reconciled all the competing elements of the character's beginnings into one light package. Waid brought the Kryptonian aspect of Superman to the fore, reinventing Jor-El as a noble warrior scientist who made the ultimate sacrifice, and Lex Luthor as a wounded, driven maniac whose desire to be recognized pushes him further and further over the edge. This, to me, is probably the quintessential Superman origin story. It's got some great artwork and a solid plot. Mark Waid is definitely the bard of superhero mythology. Some of the panels are just absolutely epic by you, and I cannot recommend it highly, highly enough. Finally, number 1. All-Star Superman is a loving and affectionate celebration of everything that Superman stands for. The Superman story to end all Superman stories, Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely's All-Star Superman is a masterstroke of not only celebrating Superman's rich and enduring legacy, but an achievement in sequential storytelling in general. The creators tell an epic tale of Superman's imminent death after being poisoned by intense solar radiation as he attempts to prepare for his end while accomplishing the 12 great feats he's told he must accomplish before the time comes. Collectively, they explore every facet of the Superman mythology, his cast of characters, and most importantly, what makes him so enduring as an icon and symbol of belief. It is the quintessential iconic Superman story and deserves top billing in this list. Well, I hope you enjoyed that countdown of the top 10 best Superman stories from his entire history. That's it from us for today. If you did enjoy the video, please like, share and subscribe below. We love to hear your thoughts. If there's a storyline that you think that we've missed, or one that you think should deserve a place in the top 10, then please leave a comment below. We'd like to hear from you guys. That's it from us for today. We'll be back tomorrow with a roundup of the weekly news. For more content, follow us at Twitter at #hashtag, or read along with extra content at the #hashtag.com blog. Until next time, keep on hashtagging.